1,600 metres. They sent on their way from the 1,600 metre marker. King Lassie, Queen Makeda gets over, and that sets the early fractions. Imperial Royal is right there. Caribbean Mist is on the outside with the black cap. Near the rail, Cheek on Run, that's in the green. Adorned by Beauties on the extreme right-hand side. They're followed further back by Little Audrey. On the inside of that one's Jamaica in. Then comes Purple and Gold. Towards the outside of that, Shadow Hunter. Purple and Gold's about 7 or 8 lengths off the leader. Jamaica In's just in front of that one. They stretched out now about 9 or 10 lengths at this stage as they move now towards that 900 metre region. Caribbean Mist by 1, Adorned by Beauty is second, Cheek on Run in the green is third, Queen Makeda's back in fourth, Jamaica Inn is at the rail, the red blinkers of King Lassie, then Little Audrey. On the outside of that, Imperial Royal. Further back is Purple and Gold. Towards the outside, Shadow Hunter's got about 8 lengths to make up. Then comes Indian Rain, Nikita's World's further back, and then Spirit Bird. 500 metres to go. Adorned by Beauty is in front, Caribbean Mist. On the outside, Queen Makeda, and King Lassie's putting in a claim. Down on the inside, Jamaica in, Shadow Hunters in the red. Adorned by Beauty still leads it, King Lassie on the outside. Shadow Hunters trying to get into the race, but it's still Adorned by Beauty. Shadow Hunter becomes a danger. Imperial Royals running on late. Purple and Gold at the rail, sneaking through, but Shadow Hunter goes on to win it. Second, Imperial Royal close for third. Purple and Gold's involved with Adorned by Beauty. Number 6, Shadow Hunter, the horse chestnut, wide draw to overcome, Lausanne, Forbes, Mark Khan, and they win it by about a long head or so. Number 6, it pays up 15.50, second to number 8, Imperial Royal. Third place is very close, Adorned by Beauties involved in that photo, and towards the inside of that was Purple and Gold, Queen Makeda, Little Audrey's further back. Toad favourite number 4, King Lassie. We'll take a look at that head-on shortly. Further back was Jamaica Inn. So Shadow Hunter, 4 off the right-hand side, 10th time at the track. Bred by Summer View Stud, and they win it under Mark Khan. And number 6 pays 15.50 and 4.50. Imperial Royal runs second, number 8, pays 2.80 a place. And then there's that photo between 5, Purple and Gold, and Adorned by Beauty. Number 3 pays up at 3.20. It will be a nice quartet. And that's it for the 9th and last time. Craig Peters signing off.
Well, it's a nice way to end off the day for trainer Lausanne Forbes teaming up with Mark Khan, and what a ride here on this daughter of horse chestnut. She's taken a bit of time, but although the form's erratic, she's certainly put it all together today, Lausanne, and well done to yourself and your team. We saw the best of this filly this afternoon.
Yeah, thanks, Dees. She's a filly that shows a lot of promise back home. She's quite notorious that she works well and then doesn't bring it to the track. But she's quite a slight filly, and I think that she just needed to mature. And she's at an age now where she's sort of ready to really do her best. Her penultimate run here was very promising when she ran on strongly to run fourth. Last time out, things didn't go her way. She likes to come from off them, and in that particular occasion she ran 3 wide around the field with no cover. So I said to the owners, listen, just put a line through it. You know, we're back today to the 16 year at Scottsville. I told Mark, whatever you do, please drop her out because she does run on late. And yeah, it worked out well, and I think she gave a very gutsy performance.
Well, the numbers in the frame. Well done to your team, Lausanne, and all the best for the new season as well.
Thank you, Dees. Yeah, I think we're going to have a very nice season. I think the yard's doing very well at the moment. Big thank you to my whole team. Tash, I know her parents bred this horse, they own it, so it's a very sentimental win. Tash does a fantastic job back home. Steve, all the guys that ride for me, it's a big team effort, and yeah, just thank you to all of them.
Well played.
Thanks so much.
Lovely. Let's get Mark Khan in, doing a bit of traveling and just having a look at your rides. It didn't look the best in black and white, but I was wondering, what you're doing. You're still riding in the last race and obviously being called by Lausanne, and you're getting a few chances when you travel from her as well.
Yes, Dees, thank you. It's all team effort, and I can only give all accolades to Lausanne and our whole team, Jared Samuel, that does the work. And she did say to me that she fancied this was to win, and she was right. The filly won a gutsy race. She actually pinged the gates, and I could hear Lausanne's voice in my head saying, "Don't be handy." And I just managed to get into a good spot, and she came through with a lot of underneath me, and she won a gutsy race.
The way the track's been going throughout the day, you guys have been making up the ground because I don't know if they've been going too quick or, it's just fast and you can make it up, but you timed this to the T.
These I don't want to take the accolade. The filly did do all the work. The track's running quite well today. It's not a leader's track. There's a little bit of sting out of the ground, it's my opinion, and they have come from off them. So I was quite happy to take my chances from behind, and obviously you can't give up too much ground on horses, especially in a maiden field, giving up 8 lengths. So for her to make up the 8 lengths is quite good.
In closing, we finished the last season. You were on and off. Any immediate plans, any short-term goals for the new season, or are you just going to take it week by week?
Tees, I think you told me, just take it day by day maybe, and
Sure.
I'm enjoying my riding. I'm very grateful to God to have a second chance. To all my supporters that do give me rides, I'm very grateful, and Lausanne and her team are willing to work with me and give me an opportunity in the yard. So I'll be traveling to Durban for a while, and let's just keep things going while it can.
All the best, safe travels back home. Nice way to end off the weekend, Mark.
Thank you, Dees.
Lovely. Mark Khan closing it up for Lausanne Forbes, and 6-8-3 and 5, or 6-8-5 and 3. That's the way they cross the line here. Race number 9. A big thank you to all concerned. Craig Peters calling all 9 races. Raymond Rogers and his team. We had a short stint by Denver Grantham, Mr. Chips as well. And a meeting will never go by without the mention of the best and hardest working cameraman on course, who is none other than Zane. From myself, Dees Dinan, until we meet again, you enjoy what's left of your weekend. Take care. Salani Gashle.